Good morning. It's a wet and miserable morning. It's a great morning to start the day with a bit of yoga. So I'm assuming everyone can hear me fine. It's great to see you all this morning. So we're going to start seated. And I wanted to start this morning. We were doing Breath of Fire on Thursday. And again, I thought we'd do more Breath of Fire techniques. And we were going to start with Ego Eradicator. And I wanted to read out some of the key benefits of Ego Eradicator. I often list the same ones that I'm familiar with. And I said, I'll just see, can I find a few more to add? It's always nice to know what the purpose is of the particular breathing practice that we're doing. So Ego Eradicator that we're going to do. This pose works to align us with our higher self, so surrendering our ego. It releases stale air from your lungs, detoxifying the bloodstream and organs, expands lung capacity, and increases vital energy. It releases any tension around the heart, strengthens the nervous system to help manage stress, thus restoring nervous system balance. It helps to focus and calm your mind. It stimulates the digestive system, strengthening the navel center, increasing energy at both the mental and physical levels, and increasing endurance. So Ego Eradicator, we use Breath of Fire. So before we start, I'll just do a brief tutorial of Breath of Fire. Always good to remind ourselves of it. Let me get my timer up. So Breath of Fire, if we start as if you're panting. So every time you exhale out a pant, you draw the navel in. So my belly draws in as my breath goes out. And then the same action, but with your mouth closed. So now the movement is to the nose, the breath is to the nose. Inhale and exhale are equal in length. And what often happens is we don't take enough inhales, so we run out of breath. Just pause, take a couple of deep breaths, and then come back in, okay? So if you're in the first few days of your menstrual cycle, then a long, deep breath. And Ego Eradicator, our arms are up, and the fingertips are drawing in. So the tips of the fingers are at the base of the fingers, and then the thumbs are reaching towards each other. We're going to go for 3 minutes. So eyes closed, and the eye gaze is drawn towards the center of the forehead, activating the vital energy at the navel center, stimulating digestion, releasing tension. Where the attention goes, the energy flows. So keep your attention very focused at the third eye, middle of the forehead. Keep going. Nearly there. And now take a deep inhale. Bring your thumbs to touch overhead. Reach your fingers. Hold your breath. Squeeze up through the pelvic floor. Chin slightly in. Hold. Reach. Squeeze. And then exhale. Big circle with your arms. And then rest your palms facing up on your thighs and just sit very still for a moment. In yoga, we enliven the energy and we channel it to create coherence so that we have this alive feeling, but very balanced, so we can be awake, alert, and calm all at the same time. Just tune in, notice how you feel. I'm going to do one more here. We're going to do breath of fire. I'm just going to get a tissue. Breath of fire through our right nostril. So right nostril linked to the left brain. And this is considered the sun channel. So when we breathe through the right nostril, it's the more positivity, but also focus and clarity. Left nostril, the moon channel, more calming and cooling. So it's morning, so we're going to do the Surya channel, the sun channel. We're going to go for 2 minutes. So again, breath of fire through the right nostril, and your thumb can block your left nostril. Stay with us. Nearly there, just 30 seconds left. Take a deep inhale through your right nostril. And then you can release your hand down, pause, hold, squeeze. Be very still. Exhale, release. And just take a couple of deep breaths here. And notice the effect. Tuning in. Really nice. Let's come into some movement. So come lying on your back. Legs are long. And so we're really going to focus on the breath this morning as we move, and a very calming practice. So it's called a nervous system reset, where we really focus on longer exhales, and this has the effect of really activating the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest. So as you inhale, right leg comes up and both arms come up and reach overhead. We'll inhale for 4. And then we'll exhale for 4. Both arms come down and the right leg comes down. We'll stay with the same leg, same arms. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to exhale for 5 as they come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhaling for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhaling for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhaling for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one on this side. Inhaling 4, 3, 2. And we're going to exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg now in both arms. Inhale for 4. And exhale for 4 as they come down. 2, 1. Inhaling 4. And exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 4. Really listen to your breath. Exhaling for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 4. And exhaling for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one here. Inhaling 4. And exhaling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really nice. Draw both your knees in and reach your arms. And this is your exhale. So we're going to inhale for 4. Both our arms extend overhead and the legs extend long. And then exhale for 8, squeezing in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 4. We'll just do 2 more. Exhaling 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 4. And exhaling 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come around to all fours. Inhaling arch. And then exhaling round. So we're going to inhale for 4. And exhale for 6. Inhaling 4. Exhaling 6. And one more here, inhaling 4. Feel the movement. Notice what's moving, feel the engagement. 6. Now step your right foot forward between your hands and then straighten your right leg. So you're, as much as is comfortable, you can whoosh it a little bit more forward if you like. And hands on the floor, or if you have cushions or blocks, you can put your hands on the blocks or cushions. And then here, inhale, lift your chest. And as we exhale for 6, we're going to fold over. We take 3 more breaths just like that. So inhaling for 4, lifting your chest. And exhale for 6. Really establishing a rhythmic pattern to our breath, extending the exhale. 2 more. Inhaling 4, lift your chest. As you exhale, see, can you relax your shoulders a bit more? Relax your jaw. Outer right hip draws in, front of the left hip draws forward. And 1 more. Inhaling 4. And exhaling 6. Step onto that right foot. If you need something under your left knee, please do. Inhale, reach your arms up, hook your thumbs, lengthen. And then as you exhale, sink down, upper arm bones draw back. Breath and movement and sink. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, reach up and back. And then as you exhale, sinking down. And 1 more. Inhale. Breath and movement and sink. Exhale. Attention really focused on what you're doing. And then hands down, let's step back into all fours and go other side. So left leg forward now, and then straighten the left foot. Straighten the left leg. Inhale, lift your heart. And then exhale, fold in for 6. So 3 more. Focus on your breath. Inhale for 4, lift your chest. And then exhale for 6, fold over that straight leg. And see and feel your shoulders relaxed. 2 more. Inhaling 4. And exhaling 6. And last one. Maybe your hands can reach a bit more further forward. Inhaling 4. And exhaling 6. Really nice. Now step onto the left foot. Again, pop something under your right knee. If you have any sensitivity, reach your arms up. And then as you exhale, sink down into low lunge. Long exhale. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, lift up and back. Feel the whole front body extend and lengthen, filling up with the inhale, and then exhale, sinking down. Long exhale. And 1 more inhale, reach up. And exhale, sinking down. Really nice. Hands either side of the front foot. And now right foot joins the left, top of your mat, and fold here. So we're going to do a little bit of twisting with the breath. So hands are down, a little bend in the knees, no problem. Take an inhale here for 4. And now as you exhale, you're going to bend your right elbow. The hips will stay facing straight back. And then reach the right arm straight up and turn in the navel. As you inhale, bend the right knee, elbow rather, and it comes back down. And then as you exhale, the other side. Inhale, coming back to center. And exhaling, rotate. Feel the ribs, the navel. Inhaling. And exhaling, rotate. Long exhale. Let's try and extend it a little longer. Inhaling. And one more each side. Exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhale to center. And then exhale, fold in. Firm your feet into the floor, hands to your waist. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Let's move through a couple of sun salutations, focusing on the breath. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhaling, fold forward, long exhale. Inhale, lift your heart, lengthen. Exhale, step back to plank. Nice steady plank. Take a full inhale here. And then exhale, knees down or no knees, elbows in, coming to the floor. Nice control as you come down. Firm your feet, toes pointing back, knees lifted. Inhale into cobra, elbows in, shoulder blades down your back. And then tuck your toes, exhale back into down dog. Take a full inhale here. Firm your thighs. Turn the back of your arms, the tricep area, towards the floor. So rotating them towards the floor. And long exhale. End of this exhale, bend your knees, look between your hands, and walk, step, or spring load your feet and hop top of your mat. Inhale halfway, lengthen, lift the chest. Exhale, fold in. Long exhale. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up. Exhaling, hands to heart. Let's do another one like that. Inhale, reach up. Exhaling, fold forwards. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, step back and lower. Halfway, all the way. If you're coming up without your knees, remember shoulders over fingertips coming down. Inhaling, up dog, cobra. And exhale back into down dog. Let's take 2 breaths here. Inhaling for 4. Feel the expansion. And then exhale. Breath leaving your body. Sink a little deeper into the pose. Firm the thighs. And another one like that. Inhale deeply. And then a long exhale. Bend your knees, look between your hands. Walk, step, or hop top of your mat. Inhale halfway. Exhaling, fold. Inhale all the way up, reach up. Exhaling, hands to heart. Step wide on your mat, arms out to the sides. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, left hand to the right foot, coming down for a count of 6. And really twist at the end. Right arm to the sky, and then carefully inhale, coming back up. And we go to the side. As you exhale, right hand to the left foot, coming down slowly. When you get all the way down, just deepen into that twist. Inhale back up. And let's exhale again for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and deeply squeeze. Inhale and coming up for 4. And exhale, right hand to the left foot this time. Exhaling for 6. Inhaling 4. And exhaling 6. Last round. When you're down, twist a little deeper. And then inhaling 4. And exhaling 6, right hand to left foot. Inhaling up for 4. And exhale, let's step back to the top of our mat. Inhale, reach up, interlace your hands. As you exhale, lean towards one side. Long exhale. Inhaling to center. And exhale to the other side. No rush whatsoever. Inhale back to center. Exhaling, fold forwards. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, step back and lower. Inhaling, up dog or cobra. And exhale back into down dog. Bring your left foot a little towards the center. So draw it towards the right. And as you inhale, right leg comes up. As you exhale, bend the knee and then open the hip. So draw that right knee towards the ceiling. Let's take a full breath sequence here. So fully inhale. And as you exhale, open the hip a bit more. Press evenly into both your hands. Try not to bend in one elbow. Inhale, straighten the leg, parallel the hip. As you exhale, right knee to nose, shoulders over wrists, and squeeze. Long exhale. We'll do 2 more like that. So inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg goes up. And then as you exhale, knee to nose and squeeze. Long exhale. 1 more. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze. And now step that right foot forward between your hands. Give it a hand if you need to. So right foot forward and ground the back foot. Let's go into warrior 2. So sink into the front knee. And as you inhale, straighten the front leg, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, sinking down. Long exhale. And perhaps go a little lower than usual because we're not holding it this round. Inhale, straighten, reach up. And then exhale, open. So remember, back arm reaches back, chest open, sink low. Let's do 1 more. And then long exhale. So stay here now as you inhale. And then sink in as you exhale. Flip your right hand so the palm is up. And inhale, reach the right arm overhead for reverse warrior. As you exhale, sink a little deeper, shoulders away from the ears. Let's take another full breath here. Inhale. And exhale, reach. Inhale back to warrior two. And then exhale, extended side angle. So right hand to your thigh or to the inside of your right foot, left arm overhead. You can turn to look underneath that left arm. Inhale. And exhale. Rotate as you exhale, long exhale. One more here, inhale. And exhale, right outer hip draws in and under. Draw that right seat in underneath. Inhale into warrior two. Exhale here. So we'll go through with the breath. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Could be right hand to your thigh. Inhale, warrior two. And then stay here as you exhale, long exhale. Let's go again, inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Right hand to your thigh, because it's only a short hold. Inhale, warrior two. And exhale, stay here. So now maybe shorten your stride a little bit and straighten your front leg. We'll come into triangle pose. So inhale, right arm reaches. And then as you exhale, left hip draws back and keep that left shoulder back as the right arm comes down. So right hand to your thigh, your ankle, the floor, the foot, wherever works. Left arm extends up. Back to our breath. Take a full inhale. And a long exhale. And you can look down or up. Again, draw that right seat in and under. Firm the back leg. Think of the back knee, at the back of the back knee, firming. Pushing into the foot. And drawing that left frontal hip back. But the back leg internally rotates. Let's come into half moon from here. A little bit of balance work. So left hand to your waist, look down, bend your right knee. So right hand is going to come to the floor, forward of your right foot, and always start looking down. And now left leg is lifted and rotate the left leg so that you're opening in the left hip. The toes are pointing off to the left and flex your foot. So now feel the energy going through that left foot so that leg's active and now open in the chest. If it's comfortable, you can reach the left arm up. And you can look down at the floor. You can look out to the side, or you can look all the way up. See how your balance is today. And now lift and open in the chest a little more. And come back to your breath, right? Challenging posture, but can we keep that rhythmic, long exhale? One more breath. Nice steadiness. So we're going to very carefully come back into triangle. No rush. So bend the front knee and very carefully plant the left foot down. Right hand to again the shin or the floor or the foot, and left arm up. And then very carefully back into warrior two. Can widen your stride. Inhale, straighten, reach the arms up. Exhaling, sink in. reach the back arm open in the chest. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, reach up, straighten the front leg. And exhale. Just you, your breath and movement. Inhale. And exhale. So now reach both arms up. Inhale. And exhale. Hands down. Step back and lower. Inhaling. Up dog or cobra. And then exhaling. Down dog. Let's take one full cycle of breath here. Inhaling. And exhaling. And when you're ready, inhale, left leg rises high to the sky. And then as you exhale, bend the knee and open the hip and focus on that long exhale. One more breath here. Straighten your elbows. Inhale. Firm the back leg. Exhale. Draw the chest towards the back leg as you open that hip. And now inhale, straighten your leg. Parallel your hip with the floor. And then as you exhale, knee to nose, shoulders over wrists, and squeeze. 2 more. Inhale, 3-legged dog. No rush whatsoever. Exhale, knee to nose. And 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Step that left foot forward between your hands. Ground the back foot and coming up for warrior 2. Full inhale, exhale, sinking in. So back thigh turns in, front thigh turns out. Open across the chest. Inhale, straighten your leg. Both arms reach up. And then as you exhale, sink in. Inhale, notice how the breath is now naturally longer on the exhale. So this has a really incredible effect on our nervous system. Really activates the rest and digest, which is where we should be most of the time. We want our fight or flight for when we actually need it. But we'll do one more. But what happens is, crazy mind, right, and circumstances, we end up being in somewhat of a state of stress a lot of times. So let's stay here. Inhale. And then exhale, sink in a little more. Let's do reverse warrior. Left palm faces up. And inhale, reach over and back. As you exhale, right hand sinks down. Exhale and sink in. Relax the shoulders. Full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, warrior 2. And then exhale, extended side angle. So left hand to your knee or left hand to the floor and right arm up and over. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, revolve. Let's do one more breath here. And feel the movement. Notice your breath. Inhale, coming all the way up, warrior 2. And sink in as you exhale. And we'll flow through it. Inhale, reverse. And then exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, stay here. Long exhale. Inhale, reverse. Feel your jaw relax. Your forehead, your eyes soften. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, sink in. Let's do one more. Inhale, reverse, sorry. Exhale, extended side angle. So nice, creating length both sides of the torso. Inhale, warrior two. And then as you exhale, straighten the front leg. Maybe shorten your stride a little bit for triangle. Inhale, left arm reaches up. And then as you exhale, right hip comes back. And then hinge and lengthen. So we don't round in at all. We keep all that length so the left arm comes down. Either the shin, the foot, or the floor, wherever works, or a block. Right arm reaches up. Let's come back to our breath. And exhale. Feel that left seat draw under. So you have this slight external rotation in that front leg. Firm into the foot. And then feel that back leg internally rotating. And that stability then allows you to open in the chest. Let's take one full more breath here. Again, relax your jaw. And right hand to your waist. Let's take the half moon. So left knee bends, look down at your left foot. And nice, steady, no rush at all. Standing up on your left foot. And then the left hand to the floor, forward of the left foot. So it's a good 1.5 feet forward. So that you end up with your hand beneath your shoulder. If your hand is back closer to your foot, it's much harder to balance because your hand isn't beneath your shoulder. So you need the hand forward and then turn those toes out to the right. Flex your right foot. And then really feel that. So now open in this right hip. So the right hip opens. And then open in the chest. Maybe the right arm reaches up. And breathe here. So nice and active. And feel lots of opening. So can you feel the opening in the chest? Top arm directly above the bottom arm. That right hip opening as the toes point out to the right. The heel pressing away from you. And the standing leg strong. This left seat drawing under. So we're not tipping off to the left on that standing leg. And then look down, right hand to your waist. And let's carefully come into triangle pose. So again, hand to the shin or the floor, the foot, and reach up. And it feels familiar as we come back. And let's come back into warrior two. And hands down. And I forgot our side plank, so let's do a side plank each side now. So we start on the right side. So right hand stays down, and the left foot comes either halfway towards the right foot, or it comes all the way, either one, right? And what you want to think of here is tailbone draws under, pubic bone towards the heart. And so just like in a regular straight up plank, you've like the effect of Tadasana, tailbone under, pubic bone towards the navel, and then open across the chest. And side plank is a great pose to feel the energy rebound. So if you sink into your right hand, suddenly it feels very heavy. Whereas if you push the floor with your right hand, suddenly there's like this energy rebound and you can lift up. So lift the bottom way. So you're pushing into the floor and then rebounding up. Thighs active. And let's go straight to the other side. So come back to center, left hand down. And so remember, loads of modifications. So right foot halfway. I forgot to give the other modification, which is left knee down and right leg long. Or else the right foot is halfway and the left leg is long underneath, or stack the legs. And here again, push with the hand, open in the chest, tailbone under, pubic bone towards the navel, shoulders away from the ears, and lift the bottom waist. Feet are flexed, they're active, thighs internally rotating, so they're rotating so the tailbone draws under and you're drawing the inner thighs towards each other and towards the front. That's it. And let's go through Vinyasa. So hands down, coming into plank, take an inhale here. And then exhale, coming forward to come down with your knees or no knees. And then up dog or cobra. Chest lifts, exhale into down dog. Full inhale. And long exhale. Inhale. And long exhale. Really nice to bend the knees. And let's come back down onto our backs. So coming up into bridge pose. Such a great pose. Lifting up the hips, interlace your hands beneath you so the knuckles are towards your heels. And now push into all 10 toes. Lift the hips and see, can you lift without squeezing so much into the glutes? Sometimes when we really squeeze the glutes, we can cause a little bit of compression in the lower back. And so see, can you push into the feet and then have the intention of the knees extending away from you. Upper arm bones come in and underneath. So now step onto your left leg and the right leg comes straight up. Chest is coming towards the chin. And now very carefully place the right foot down. And let's go to the other side. So step on your right foot and left leg lifts. And push into that right foot, lift the hips. Left foot plants onto the floor. And then release the hands and slowly, slowly roll down. Really nice. So let's take a twist here. Right foot onto the left knee. And then let both knees go over to the right. Left arm reaches up and over. And then maybe turn to look to the left. And breathe here. And let's come back to inhaling for 4. And exhaling for 6. Inhaling 4. And exhaling 6. Inhaling 4. And exhaling 6. One last one. Inhaling 4. And exhaling 6. Carefully take the right foot off the left knee. Bring the legs back up. Such a lovely twist and lovely work into the pelvis. So now all those standing poses, really strengthening for the legs and the pelvis. It's so nice now to stretch them out. So now left foot onto your right knee, and the knees go over to the left. Left hand can rest on the left thigh, and the right arm up and overhead or out to the side like a cactus, whichever works. Inhale 4 and exhaling for 6. Inhaling 4 and exhaling 6. Inhaling 4 exhaling 6. Do one more here. Inhaling 4 and exhaling 6. Really nice. Take the left leg off the right foot, and very carefully let's come into Shavasana. So really carefully extend the legs. If you want to pop something over your body, a blanket, cushion under your legs or your head, something to cover your eyes. And let go of any effort with your breath. Just let the breath find its natural rhythm. And feel your body completely relax. So be aware of your eyes sinking towards the back of your head. All your masks falling away. Have that sense of your radiance shining as your face relaxes. Your jaw relaxes. And have this feeling of ease go through your body, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingers, releasing and letting go. Your chest, your stomach, down your legs. As we lie here for another moment, just going to play a song.
blissful and beautiful, bountiful, blissful and beautiful. I am bountiful, blissful and beautiful, bountiful, blissful. Beautiful, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am bountiful, blissful. I'm beautiful, bountiful, blissful. Beautiful I am bountiful, blissful. And beautiful, bountiful, blissful. And beautiful I am, I am. I am, ओंकार सतगुरु प्रसाद आनंद दिया मेरी माये सत्य गुरु में पाया सतगुरु पाया सेठ सिद्धे मन में विजारा दाया राग्रतन बरबार परिया साबर यामन आया सब दूत गाओ हरे घेरा मन में जनी बसाया नानक आनंद हुआ सत्य गुरु में पाया I am bountiful, blissful and beautiful, bountiful, blissful and beautiful I am bountiful, blissful and beautiful, bountiful, blissful. Beautiful I am, I am, I am,
Taking a deep breath. Come back into your resting body. And then introduce some movements. So maybe wiggling your fingers and your toes. And then bring the palms of your hands together and rub your palms. And the soles of your feet and rub your feet. And then lie onto your right side and come up to sitting. And just tune in for a moment here. Yoga is such an amazing antidote. It helps us to cultivate balance. So where we might feel stressed or under pressure or mind fragmented, yoga is such a wonderful tool for bringing us back into coherence, for just integrating all the different parts of ourselves. And when we are coherent, when all the different parts of ourselves are working together, we are so powerful. We are so impactful. Our deeper wisdom arises, and we really have the effect of uplifting and elevating all those around us. And so over this week, where there isn't going to be class, I encourage you to do the things that bring you into balance, whether that's going for a run, a walk, a swim, a cycle, a few minutes of breath work, yoga, whatever it is. And then let your amazing being manifest in the world. Thanks so much for coming this morning. And have a lovely midterm break. I'll see you at the other side. Namaste.
Thanks, Aisling.
You're welcome, Belinda.